Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And we've often heard, why do Ohio State quarterbacks not pan out at the NFL level? Of course, Ohio State has been one of the more successful college football programs, and yet they've yet to have that even Pro Bowl level quarterback in the NFL. Although there is currently a rookie with the Houston Texans trying to change that narrative about Ohio State quarterbacks in the NFL. In this video, I'm going to take a look at the 5 best Ohio State quarterbacks ever at the NFL level. Now, they must have ended their college career at Ohio State. Why Joe Burrow is not on here. Joe Burrow spent 3 years at Ohio State, but barely played at all. Of course, made his mark with the LSU Tigers. So let's get into it. I'll name them in descending order. Starting at 5th, Terrell Pryor. Remember, Pryor actually changed positions later in his career to wide receiver, but in 2013 got 9 starts at quarterback with the Raiders, while he just threw 7 touchdowns compared to 11 interceptions. He did do a lot of damage with his feet, as that year he ran for 576 yards, including a 93-yard run. Went 3-7 in his career as a starting quarterback. 4th, Kent Graham. Graham actually originally started his career in Notre Dame before going to Ohio State. Now, I am a Giants fan, and in my childhood, I saw some terrible quarterback play, whether it was Dave Brown, Danny Cannell, Tommy Maddox. And Kent Graham, while he wasn't a good quarterback, he was probably the best out of all those guys. Graham started 38 games in his career, going 17-21, threw 39 touchdowns compared to 33 interceptions, a career rating of 69.0. 3rd, I'm going to go with active quarterback Justin Fields, the 11th pick of the 2021 NFL Draft. Now, I will say Fields is probably better than the guy in second, but the guy in second just played a lot longer, and I'll get into it. But I couldn't put Fields second with his 6-25 record as a starter. Ouch! Yes, I know some of that's being part of the Bears, but Fields really hasn't put it all together himself for his career. 60.1 completion percentage, 35 touchdowns, 27 interceptions. Of course, does a ton of damage with his feet. Last year, he ran for 1,143 yards. I believe that's the second most ever for a quarterback in a single season. Again, though, problem is, hasn't proved that he could win consistently at the NFL level, and he should be coming back after injury this Sunday. He really has to get it going, or else the Bears could look to draft a quarterback, as they own the Panthers' first round draft pick, which as of now would be the first overall pick in the draft. So they could look to get a new quarterback if Fields doesn't get it going. 2nd, again, Fields might be better than this guy, but Mike Tomczak had a super lengthy career of 15 seasons. While much of that was as a backup, he went 42-31 as a starter, including 10-5 with the Steelers in 1996. And as a second-year player, went 7-0 as a starter. That was despite a 49 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. But anyhow, 88 career touchdown passes, 106 interceptions. Did win a Super Bowl with the Bears as a rookie. Wasn't their starting quarterback. That was Jim McMahon, but did get a ring for that. Made 5 starts as a quarterback in the postseason, going 3-2. Although 2 touchdowns to 9 interceptions in the postseason. So while it wasn't a very good career for Tomczak, 73 starts, winning record. I put him over Fields. I couldn't put Fields second with that 6-25 record. And don't consider this being a prisoner of the moment. It's just that there was such a low bar to clear that CJ Stroud, I'm putting number one already after just 9 games. While I'm not sure he's a MVP candidate like some people say, he's probably top 10. Texans have been one of the league's biggest surprises, and he has thrown just 2 interceptions in his first 9 career games, with 15 touchdowns, completion percentage 61.6, 2,626 yards, and a 101 rating. Fields has definitely surpassed everyone's expectations for his rookie season, as have the Houston Texans. So again, not being prisoner of the moment, just such a low bar to clear that I already have Stroud as the best Ohio State quarterback at the NFL level. For that fifth spot, it was really between Terrell Pryor and Troy Smith. Some other guys, remember Art Schlichter before my time, but he was a high draft pick who got into some gambling issues and didn't even play much at the NFL level. And when he did, he wasn't very good. Tom Tupa, who started his career as a quarterback, ended it as a punter. And Bobby Hoying, he had some moments with the Philadelphia Eagles. But let me know your thoughts. Would you also put CJ Stroud first on this list after 9 games? Let me know in the comments. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.